Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be going through, we're going to be talking about likely New Year's Eve type special content that could very likely be coming soon here in NBA 2K25 My Team. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I'm uploading every single day, tons of consistent daily My Team content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So as I record this video, it is technically very early Monday morning, late Sunday night, which is the 30th. So New Year's Eve is the 31st. I would expect a pack drop and a big pack drop on New Year's Eve. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the Russell Westbrook Galaxy Opal Kareem pack drop incoming. That drop was leaked as the drop that was supposed to be coming this past Friday, but they changed it up. So I would think that drop will still be coming soon. Wouldn't be shocked if that was this Tuesday's drop, with Tuesday being New Year's. With that being said, though, last year 2K dropped a bunch of different special offers and things for New Year's. And so we're going to talk about those in this video. First of all, they dropped a bunch of they dropped promo packs and variety packs and a bunch of various things like this in the auction, or sorry, I guess in the pack market last year. There was no auction house last year, so these didn't affect the auction house, but there were like discounted diamond packs and guaranteed packs and stuff like that. You could buy, I believe, every Hall of Fame badge as well at some point. I believe they brought those back here at New Year's, didn't they? Maybe not. I don't exactly remember. But point being, I don't remember the exact special offers for every single thing, but there were some really good special offers last year that were given out in the pack market. With the auction house this year, and with how greedy 2K has been with packs, I would expect that New Year's will be probably something semi-close to the Black Friday content. Maybe it won't be quite as good, but I would not be surprised if there are buyable Galaxy Opals and buyable like a guaranteed Galaxy Opal that you can buy. I mean, especially they just gave away a free Galaxy Opal in Triple Threat Park technically yesterday as I record this video, but like they're clearly, I think, probably gearing up for another money grab. Now I say that with them having just done a bunch of money grabs with Black Friday content, and then a month later they dropped the Christmas stuff, which people were not even as money grab as much as people were willing to spend, I feel like, more money the last couple weeks because of the cards that were in packs and stuff. But I would not be surprised if they really do go for our wallets again by actually dropping some stuff of value, which will work. People will spend who are playing the game. Now, I'm honestly at this point probably not going to, but the last time I did spend was the Black Friday content. I will say that. Haven't since. There's no reason to. This game isn't rewarding enough. But we'll see. I would not be surprised at all if we get some really rewarding stuff here in the pack market in the next week or so, very similar to the Black Friday content. And with, I mean, New Year's Eve being tomorrow, as y'all watch this video, wouldn't be surprised to see that either. There will also be MT special offers as well in the pack market. Will those be good at all based on the other MT special offers they dropped for Black Friday? My guess is absolutely not. But last year there were guaranteed Hall of Fame badges and good Hall of Fame badges. There were random packs. There were like shoe deluxe variety packs. Like most of the MT stuff last year wasn't that good either, but there were some good ones. Some really good guaranteed Hall of Fame badges that you could get for super cheap. So maybe they'll bring back this year. Maybe there'll be something decent in the free content for New Year's Eve as well. Do I have super high hopes that there will be good free content? Absolutely not. I think that would be foolish of me, in all honesty, to expect that. But it is certainly possible, I do think, that we get some decent free content. And I will say also, on, I believe, New Year's Day, maybe it was January 2nd, but I think it was New Year's Day last year, 2K dropped a grindable free pink diamond Chet Holmgren for getting 200 blocks. That card was legitimately amazing. Like, I think that card was the best big in the game, second best big in the game, somewhere around there for quite a while. He was a legit God Squad level player for a long time, and he was free. Do I expect 2K to give us a card like that again this year? Honestly, probably not. Would I be shocked if they did? No, not really. I wouldn't be stunned. I think it definitely is possible. With that being said, I think that's where we're going to call this video because I don't have anything else really to say. Well, you know what? I say that. I'm actually not going to call the video there because what I'm going to do here is we're going to talk about how this affects the auction house. I know probably a lot of y'all can stop watching the video if you want at this point because that's all the news I think I pretty much have in terms of the potential content that could be coming this week. Now, I could be wrong. There could be other stuff as well. And again, we're probably going to get some big pack drop. That'll, of course, be another money grab of sorts. But point being, in terms of the auction house is already low. And I think that is worth keeping in mind that the auction house is already low. And so there is still investment opportunities for certain cards I would say among like the best cards that are at their cheapest value. Like a Rudy Gay maybe will probably still go up in price, I would think, in the next couple weeks. A lot of budget diamonds, like maybe a Marcus Smart. There's a lot of very affordable cards in general, though. I mean, that Calvin Nat card is a beast. He's 50K. There's good players at every single position that you can buy for under 50,000 MT now, which is something that just absolutely was not true until the past week and a half or so, which is a W. I will say it's the only real positive that I'll say about all these pack greedy drops they've been doing as of late that have been getting people, the whales, to spend a lot of money, is that it has dropped the auction house for a lot of other cheaper budget cards and stuff. So that's a good thing. What that also means, though, is I think there's a little bit less opportunity to capitalize on this type of content. But I will say top tier cards are going up back up in price, as you would expect, right? But I would say like the most expensive, the best cards at their position in the game are starting to go up. I mean, Giannis is at almost 1.2 mil with 41 minutes left. LeBron is, I mean, he's going to be probably going for about 2 mil again. Penny Hardaway is a little bit cheaper, but he's gone up as well. He was under 500K. Now he's back up around probably 700 or so base at this point. And that goes for every single top card at every single position. I mean, Wemby is all the way up to 1.3. Oh, that's a fully badged one, I guess. But I've seen multiple base Wembys going for 1.1, 1.2 mil again, and then more expensive ones going for more than that. And that's, I mean, not sure that goes for Dr. J. That even, I mean, Zach LaVine being 450K still is pretty crazy in its own right. But I think that goes for all these top tier cards, is that they have gone back up in price. I do think there might be a decent opportunity for a lot of these guys to re-drop in price a little bit, at least, if the Black Friday content comes out, or I should say if the New Year's Eve content comes out and it winds up being good. So that is something to definitely consider and keep in mind, is you could potentially look to sell some stuff. Definitely clear out the collection and stuff outside of badges. Their badge market is inundated right now. That would be a good time to invest in good badges that players are going to need, because a lot of them are really cheap. That's just a small tip for y'all right there. But that's a different topic. But still, point being, I do think that you could make an argument here that I don't know. I feel like that the game is not in an awful state right now, but it's not in a great state either. You know what I mean? They've done a decent job with some free content recently. It's been a slight improvement, but I mean, the Shaq and Kawhi aspect of this was still a money grab. I just hope that the Black Friday or the New Year's Eve content isn't terrible. I know this doesn't really have a ton to do with the video at this point, but as somebody playing the game, I want the game to be enjoyable, and I'm a little worried that it's just not going to be for the foreseeable future still, which is a shame. But the auction house, I think, is going to be something you can still try to take advantage of these next couple of days. Like, look for budget cards that are going to be cheap to potentially invest in. Sniping will be available more than ever as well. I would think, with a lot of specials offers and stuff like that, and opportunities to get some top tier cards. So again, might drop in price, should be coming up. So with that being said, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.